Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Basi, Dofia Kingsley, and welcome to my channel. So today quickly we'll be working on a few steps on how we can create our virtual machine using the hypervisor. So quickly we'll jump right into it, but there are a few things you need to have in place before you can go ahead with that. So first of all, I would just go to my task manager. Yes, I'll click on this. So via my task manager, I should go to performance. So you need to ensure that your virtualization here is enabled. So as you can see, your mine is disabled. You need to ensure this is up. And the next thing you will do is you'll come to features, turn on features, Windows features, and you should ensure your Hyper-V is turned on. Yes, this is turned on. And then you should also ensure that your system meets the requirement for this task. So for me, I'm using a Core i5, yes, Core i5 7th gen 16 gig RAM upgraded hard drive. So you can see it here. So it meets the requirements to build this. I think this is the minimum requirement for this. Yes, so when all these have been checked, you can go ahead with creating your Hyper-V. And yes, okay guys, so welcome back. Hyper-V has been turned, visualization, sorry, has been turned on. So we'll just confirm that task manager performance, and now you can see virtualization is enabled. So that being done, we'll just head over to our Hyper-V. So turn on your Hyper-V manager. So right now our Hyper-V manager is up. So the first thing we'll do is make sure this is selected and come to our virtual switch manager, which most times like our network, private network manager. So we'll create a new one. I want to create a private network. I'll click on create virtual switch. I'll rename Ghost virtual switch. I go apply. I'll click on OK. So the next thing is go to new virtual machine. So I'll click on next. What's the virtual machine name? Ghost server. Ghost server 1. Store this virtual machine in a different location. Yes, so I have location. Okay, yes, I have this drive. Yes, this folder. And I'll click on next. Choose generation. Gen 2. Next. So how many gig RAM would I want to give? I would say 4. I have 16, so I'll say 4. 4, that would be 248. just leave it at that. Mm. Next, connect my switch. Hit next. Okay, this is my hard drive. What hard drive size? So I'll come to confirm my storage space. So I can give this 50 gig. Yeah, so I'll say 50. Let's say next. Install operating system. So I have confirm the location. Yes. Next. And I'll hit finish. Creating new virtual machine. So we'll just wait while this setup completes. Okay, we are done. So the next thing is we connect this virtual machine. So we'll hit connect. I'll click on start. Starting. So yeah, congratulations if you've gotten to this point. You've just created your first virtual machine, your first PC, your first serverless computer without, yes. So just finish the process. So I'll go next, install. Okay, I do not have a private key. I would need data center experience GUI. So I'll go for any of this. Next, I accept. Next, custom, and next. We'll just give this time to install. Okay, Windows files copying, getting ready for file installation. So we'll just give this time while every setup here just installs and we'll wait for the final result. So right now our virtual machine is done and it has restarted. So we say input administrative password. I will just say click on finish while I wait for it. So this is done now, and it's asking me for screen resolution. I'll just do connect. So yeah. So guys, yes, this is our server. Server is up and running. So congratulations, we've scaled through together and created our first ever virtual machine. So you can see this, it's actually complete space. You have your battery. Okay, no internet connected yet. Everything your PC has, this has. Now you can see this. Note, this is not, this is my virtual machine. You can see it. This is different from my Windows computer. This is my Windows. And if I come here, this is my virtual machine. So thanks guys for staying with me on this one, and see you on the next